Now we're back in Kingdom Valley because this level is way too long. And we've done this part before.
Yeah, I know, we've done it so hard.
Yeah, again, a clean chop
Yeah.
of that building.
Yeah. It's almost as though
Wow.
they specifically designed these structures to be knocked down with one hit.
Yeah.
We've already
Why did they
said
fall
that.
down?
I don't
Did
know.
they just fall down for no
Plot
reason?
convenience.
Pretty much. I think they got hit.
Did they
somehow.
get hit?
Yeah, but there's nothing on screen that would have been enough to knock down a whole building.
Oh, yeah.
And that's it, because Shadow's a respectful bastard like that. He just smashes the church window, as you do.
Leave Shadow alone. He can do whatever
Yeah.
he wants.
Yeah. Unless it's the Church of Shadow, it's not relevant. I'd actually like to see that. Church of Shadow.
You would go to it.
Yeah.
It was a
He would
church.
still knock it down just because he can do whatever he wants to his church.
I'm actually kind of more interested in the concept of seeing some old lady try and play All Hell Shadow on the church organ. But yeah. Oh, now this is pretty dickish fight section. Got it.
Harry's going to set this up now. He's going to form his own church. You see his face.
Yeah.
It's like, you love it.
Well, Scientology.
If whoever might be watching this, his face right now, he's got a look in his eyes saying, I will build this Shadow church. Yeah.
Yeah, and also, Shadow isn't afraid of a bit of gunplay either, so if the Davidians got away with it, then it'll work for Shadow as well. But, yeah, now we're Kingdom Valley.
Wait. Is Shadow moving fast?
Yeah,
than
speed boosters.
Sonic?
Nah, Sonic moves that fast when he's got speed boosters. Yeah. Ow.
This is kind of good, like that bit. It's kind of like, I know you're not doing
I
much, but
couldn't-
you're kind of moving.
Yeah, but I couldn't
And
control
then-
that.
yeah.
The minute I tapped the analog stick, I nearly fell off the side of the platform.
Alright,
No,
that's
like-
not good.
I don't mind a bit of automation in games if it helps build the place up, but if it's
Yeah.
if
It's
it's
like,
a case,
if it's just
yeah.
this all day,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I know it's still,
Yeah.
still ice and cold.
Yeah. But it's one of them things that if you're in a situation where the minute you start playing the game you die, that's when something's wrong. More automation. The annoying thing with them automated sections is that you normally get control back halfway through. And that's why you have to be careful to either be holding forward or touching nothing at all.
Yeah. Obviously, like, die.
I've had bits of robot debris just scatter and then sort of disappear.
Oh, yeah. It's a cheap way.
Otherwise they will fall down.
Yeah.
Wind!
Ride on the wind, Shadow.
Because that's possible.
It's just a weird, but it's
and
cool.
wind bends around like that.
Aren't you glad they went out of their way to make this game more realistic than the others? Because they're trying to build realism in a game involving time travel, anthropomorphic animals.
And people who look like
Yeah.
they're from Final Fantasy.
Yeah. As well as a random sun god. And this is the part where I don't realise that I've still got a robot to kill. And that brings a bit hidden away when you pack it. So I've got to go back, kill the robot.
That was barely noticeable.
It's not when you're falling down.
Wasn't
I've
there
missed
one more? Yeah.
Yeah, I've missed one, but I haven't noticed that.
There it is.
And the really dickish thing about that is when you go forward.
Oh, yeah!
That's the homing attack bugging up. Yeah. But when
The
that
one
Happened
time
before
you,
you said it.
one time you don't want it to work.
yeah, it's like that. The door actually spawns in after the building, so you run towards it, and it looks like the door's open, and then you get closer, and the door spawns in, and you realise that you've missed a robot. It's just so dickish. But now, cutscene. Alright, we're going to have a crap load of cutscenes coming soon, I think.
How did Rouge get there?
She was with Shadow implied.
Yeah. Don't you remember the
Yeah.
Rouge bit?
Yeah, the bit where she's getting the keys.
Wouldn't blame you if you weren't paying attention.
No. It shows how much we've switched off to the story. The only reason why this mission's here is so we can escort Rouge. But yeah.
I think the name of the plan was
The Solaris Project.
Hi, Eggman.
With his grabby thing.
Yeah. Yeah. This is my kidnapping robot.
Named after their eternal sun god.
I've got to say,
Doctor.
as much as I pick apart the rest of this game, Mike Pollock's voice acting is pretty
And
sweet
of
still.
course, Shadow. Now, if you'd be so kind as to hand back the scepter of darkness you took from me.
I still think his hands look awkward though. Big raps. Haven't we just killed like 40 of these things?
Yeah, why?
I'm so threatened.
Yeah,
But obviously things look more epic in cutscenes.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Punchy punchy.
hasn't
No, grabby,
Shadow
grabby.
faced worse things?
Yeah.
I know. Well, why does Eggman even think it's gonna work?
I don't know. Right, could he not command one of his robots to catch that?
That was taking a very long time.
Yeah. But like the time he had then, he could have sent one of them robots to catch the thing.
There you go, shit.
Could have gone and made some dinner and that.
Shadow.
Now, actual plot point happening. Woo. It's a giant shadowy penis. I'll just say that and then we get that quote. Oh god, I should probably just not talk. We've got a massive shadow thingy.
Ooh, it's got...
No, it's taking his shadow.
Yeah.
It's taking shadow.
Uh-huh. Wishy effects, that's totally not just the twirl effect.
Who could
Deja.
it be? It's an original character.
What? His shadow.
Oh, Shadow's just loaded up DeviantArt.
Oh, how ironic fate can be.
And thus Dan Green was born.
And thus Mephiles was created.
Yeah.
I thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I've got to give him credit for this. The way they've handled Mephiles' character in this cutscene is absolutely fantastic, I think.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
Because of a time clusterfuck?
I'm Mephiles. Mephiles the Dark.
Like how he walks like a zombie.
Yeah, you should probably see a chiropractor about that, Mephiles. That neck problems must be a bit of a bugger.
Get me?
I love the eyes.
Just slit.
I
Yeah.
owe
Stop
much
looking at his dick.
Oh,
And
yes.
the instrumental track we got playing here works really well with the scene, I
You
think.
gave to me. I now return to you. A one-way ticket to oblivion.
Yeah. Not that big of an Elder Scrolls fan, to be honest.
They could have added some good effect.
They've just deleted the model.
It's just highlight, delete.
How hard would it? How hard would it have been just to use a fade or something? It's like this is. I guess fair enough. It's the game engine, but
It's-
even then you could just
It's
edit
like, oh my god, they're creating a tense moment, and then that happens.
Pointed to another location.
So gone.
it. Yeah. Oh look, guys,
Well, let's
another
find out.
cutscene. Most of this part, if I recall correctly, is cutscenes. Because obviously, the game's better when you're not playing it.
Who is he?
Random angsty grayscale moment. That is the one time they use that effect throughout the whole game. Seriously.
Good,
Why?
because they
Why?
probably would have overused it.
Yeah, but if you're gonna use that kind of effect, it should be something
Yeah,
that's
it's
consistent.
Pointed our location.
Pointless.
Yeah, this is probably like my intermediate student getting really angry at things. But yeah.
No, that's not possible. We're still
no.
in the dark.
Forced emotions.
What
Yeah.
can that be? Wait, there's no doubt now.
That changed quickly.
So it's not where they are.
Slap, 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 slap. Again, it's a computer,
Yeah.
therefore lots of green.
Gone through
You could get a baby to do that,
Yeah.
and they'd get all that information
Yeah.
up.
Approximately 200 years.
Literally, is that how computers function?
More, depending on when
Try
the
it
database
afterwards.
was last-
I've been doing it wrong all these years.
Well, at least we know
Well, it
we
was
arrived in the
Just
first
use
place.
one finger to tap the buttons. Now I know I have
This
to use my
Mephiles
whole
character
palm.
to control time.
His power feels very similar to my own
And
chaos.
this is the part when Shadow realised that they've handed out his key power to every other character. And feels kind of Kind of chipped off about it. Epic hallway moment.
Dun, dun.
Oh my god, the
Whee.
third one.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
There's more
This
still.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a copy and paste the one from Sonic's story. But yeah, I'm not sure if I commented on this last time, but this thing shows just how out of place Sonic is in an actual realistic environment. You see all the dark Call of Duty tone sort of colours here, and then we've got bright red, bright blue,
Yeah.
bright yellow.
It's almost as if, like,
Call
a
of Duty.
cartoon character did get put into the real world.
Yeah.
They would be completely out of place.
Another
It's stick-
cutscene.
Just stick out like a sore thumb.
They do look even there.
This is the distant
It's
future.
like, oh my god, look at that background. Wait a minute, is that a blue hedgehog?
Yeah. Right, are we gonna see a return of Knuckles' Rock? I can't remember.
Eggman's got some nerve dropping us here.
Where did it go? I really want to see the follow-up to the Adventures of Knuckles' Rock, because that's the most interesting
I'm
part
sorry,
of the
but
story.
that just won't happen. All
Why?
that future timeline gets erased.
I see.
So the Rock never was.
Chaos control
It
wave.
never was.
Yes, but that alone is
Every-
insufficient.
I know that again, random media student rant, but some of the camera angles they use here, like, they seem so just awkward in a way that you just wouldn't direct it like that. Anyway, Buggy.
Wait, so a GU... Wait,
Ah.
what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Trying to save yourself.
Wait, did you just also fall through a building?
I think so, yeah.
What exactly caused that to happen?
I don't know. Ow.
Wow.
Screw that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
a
go on
shame they
foot.
don't give spin dashes in this.
Yeah. Sonic has a spin dash, but it's completely useless in this. And I love how they leave the grind rails there as well, because they know that you're gonna break that buggy in the first couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the part that Sonic did on me, snowball thing. I would actually rather be doing it on foot, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, fun.
At least Shadow knows whether or not to state the bloody obvious about tornadoes.
Yeah, that tornado's carrying a car. No. Yeah. Well done, Sonic.
Get a gold star. No, wait, that's not available in this. You get a silver coin.
Yeah. No, coin is more of like a cheap medal thing. Even the rewards are on a budget here.
Coins are cheaper than medals.
I don't know, bearing in mind that last time they had proper emblems. No, it's just coins that they've probably crapped off of some stock website. But
Most likely.
yeah, I'm gonna show off an easy exploit with this. Not that. Walking.
Yes, that was an easy exploit.
Yay!
What? Can she do it?
Yeah. Walking,
What?
walking.
Physics.
How
Oh,
do they
come
work?
on!
Let's
What?
go back down. Can't remember whether that cut me off or whether I just stopped pressing buttons. But yeah.
Oh, speed.
Speed boosters.
And loading screen.
Yeah. Right. I will point out, in this part here, it's actually very easy to miss that grind trail there.
Yeah.
The automated section isn't that reliable.
Halfway in it.
Yeah, so you can just randomly die. Which is a fun thing in the game now. Oh. Yeah, the grind trail controls are very finicky as well. Have to get the middle. You have to get the middle, that's like a rule.
Screw the rules.
What? Are you suggesting that I don't act like a raging klepto throughout video games?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, you're playing as Shadow. He
Yeah.
never really plays with the rules.
What do you mean? He follows all the teachings of the Church of Shadow.
That hasn't been created yet.
Yeah, but by the time this is uploaded, look for the page. I'm actually quite tempted to do this.
Yeah. Knowing you, it wouldn't be surprising.
But
Lava!
that lava is so unconvincing, isn't it? It's just like a JPEG that they've got pasted down there.
It don't look that bad.
It could be worse, but normally with lava and that, you expect some sort of
At
animation.
least it's got that glow
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
Unlike teleporting.
It wouldn't be that hard just to make it animate a little bit, and that acted like an invisible wall there. Another cheat there.
Animation.
Yeah. Let's stay on the rail this time.
Safety.
You're not. Until that happens. Can I do it? Yay! Well,
Wait, where's Sparks appearing when he was grinding on a brick wall?
I think so. I can't remember exactly, but yeah.
So that's just a the fuck moment.
Yeah, pretty much. No more springs. Missed the rings again on
Yes.
the automated section. I don't know how they could have missed that, really. Yeah.
They weren't trying.
No. They gave up trying first thing.
It's like, you know what, we got good music, we were halfway there.
Yeah. Yeah. Why didn't they just release the album and be done with it?
Yeah.
Did I do that same cock up in the Sonic part?
No.
I think I did, where I forgot that I was meant to get on the rail.
Yeah, probably, knowing you.
Yeah, I'm a bit incompetent with basic things, but yeah.
Very unreliable.
Yeah, like I say, I'm not going to go out of my way to play this game well.
Ooh, another speedy bit.
Yeah.
The gravity.
It is.
Flying.
Into the sky we go. Now, let's just pull a hang
Where
glider
did
out
that-
for us.
Where the fuck did that come from?
You said grab onto it, so it's just flying by.
No, I reckon he kept it where he kept the Chaos Emeralds.
Up his arse.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like everything you might possibly need, it's up there somewhere.
Wait!
Okay.
Right, how am I going to get through here, I wonder?
Wait, he was just flying like Superman for a moment.
I go
Nah,
like
that is just terrible.
No!
That is what
No.
the hell?
That
No!
is perfection, and
That is
you know what I
just
mean.
a terrible game.
I'm going to be ranting throughout most of this.
Yeah.
aren't I?
At least it's only a short bit like the other hang glider one, but this one you do actually have to do something, otherwise you die.
Yeah.
But there's another part coming up later on in the playthrough where, again, they give you a free hang glider section where you can just put the controller down. But yeah. That's that
Wine
over and done
guns.
with. We'll finish this Crisis City next part.